Hey everyone, in this video we are going to build a chatbot that is also an education tutor, and for that we are going to be using prompt engineering to make it happen. Let me install the OpenAI library and import it, and as well I'm going to activate my API key and I'm going to kick it off. So define educational tutor, and it's super straightforward. So we put here the question and we kick it off. So there's basically two things here. So first, there is the communication with the OpenAI library. And then the second step is the actual app. Let's kick off with the first one. Here, this could be split into two. The first one is the prompt engineering. And then the second one is the open or the chatbot activation. Let's call it like that. Activation. The prompt engineering is fairly straightforward. So let's call it prompt equals to, and then it's an F string. I am an educational tutor. And then we would have a certain question, right, that we still need to specify. That's going to be here. Question is, and then please explain like I was 5 years old. So fairly straightforward. Then we go here and we kick it off. The chatbot activation is that we need to get a response out of it. So that is the output. So equals to OpenAI and then dot chat completion dot create. And there's two things here. The first one, we specify the model. I'm using the GPT 3.5 turbo. Here we go. And then comma, and here we focus on the messages equals to. There's two things here. So let's open a list. There's two dictionaries. One is for the system. The other one is for us. So first role and then system, comma, and here there's content for each of the roles. And here it would be you are a helpful tutor. And then we go to the right, comma, and then we defined another role. And this one is just for us, so the user, comma, and the content is the prompt. Here we go. So this is it for this part. We have a function, so the next thing is to have it return something, which is the response. And there's a few things that you need to customize. We need to get the choices, the first one, and we focus on the content of the message content, and then dot strip, and that's about it, parenthesis. And let me correct this part. And then here we go to the app. So if, and this is the program or the programming that's oriented to objects part. So if, and then name equals, here we go. And then main. Okay, now yes. Colon, print. So here we kick it off. Educational tutor, bot with chat GPT initialized. And here we go. And then you would print as well. So, ask any question, type exit or quit to end the question, right? And there's two things here. So first, now we need to get the question, right? And we also need to find if it's exit or quit. We also stop the app to end the session. Here we go. Let's kick it off. So we go, and this while true. And let me put here a colon. Question equals to use the input. Please enter your question because we are polite. Here we go. Please enter your question. And colon here. Now we need to specify if it's exit or quit because we need to wrap up and close the API or the app. If question dot lower, so in case that they write exit with an uppercase E or everything in caps because they're angry, this makes everything lowercase. So in and then exit or quit, then colon print goodbye, and then we break. Here we go. But otherwise, we get our answer, right? So our answer is when we get our educational tutor and Control V, and this is our question. And then print, just to wrap it up, the answer is, and then just do this /n so that we get it out. Let me also do an F string, right? Because I need to specify that I want the answer. And answer. So this is actually it. Let me do Control Enter. Please enter your question. I don't know, explain me the universe, whatever. I don't have any smart thing to ask. So now we wait. Let me pause here a bit and I'll come back once we get output. Alrighty, I'm back. Took around 30 to 40 seconds. But yeah, so the answer is sure. So the universe is a really big place where everything exists, and so on and so on. And you could continue, right? Continue to ask more questions and so on. And the thing is that because we have this prompt engineering here, right? We can just really focus on the questions, and you can actually, go further, right? You can really specify with this prompt what you actually want, what kind of answers you're looking for. Are they short, concise, descriptive, and so on? So fairly straightforward. I'm gonna close it, just make sure it works. So quit. And that is it. Until the next video, have fun.